Welcome back and happy Thursday, Southeast Texas. Checking out those weather headlines on this Thursday, the second to last day of February. Tracking a little bit of dense fog this morning across the board. Here in the Beaumont area, that fog has really started to thin out, which is great news there. Going to track mostly cloudy skies through the afternoon and then sunshine returns. Looking at a gorgeous weekend ahead across all of Southeast Texas. That'll be ahead of our next storm system on Fat Tuesday. Could see a couple of showers and storms roll in, mainly Tuesday night into early on Wednesday morning. I'll talk more about those details coming up in our 7-day forecast. But right now, I want to show you how we're looking outside of our 12 News studio, brought to you by Mid-County Plumbing. Overcast skies, but notice a different look than how it looked about a half hour ago. I mean, we were fogged over just about 30 minutes ago. Not the case now, with visibility values here in the Beaumont area really starting to improve, which is great news there. 7 miles right now in Beaumont. Still seeing some fog through Orange and Port Arthur, about a half a mile in terms of visibility there. Jasper still seeing some fairly thick fog as well. So keep that in mind for this morning. We do have that dense fog advisory in effect till about 9 o'clock this morning. Checking out those temperatures on the cool side this morning, 57 through Jasper and Kirbyville, sitting at 59 through Woodville and Silsbee, 55 right here in Beaumont, about 58 degrees in Orange, and in PA, sitting at about 59 degrees. So we do have a little bit of a stationary front draped right through southeastern Texas. It's going to transition slowly but surely into a cold front, and that'll try to lower humidity values a tad bit, but still going to be on the warm side for today with highs back into some 70s along that front. We can see that looking at futurecast. Should start to burn out this fog across the board by the middle part of the morning. And then by the lunch hour, we're talking middle 60s with winds out of the north behind that front, say at about 5 to 10 miles an hour. Getting close to 70, as I mentioned, by the afternoon. Lower 70s expected. And then for this evening, we find ourselves back into some 50s and 60s. This is at about 7 o'clock for this evening. For tonight and into early tomorrow morning, going to be really chilly for sure. Those clouds start to move out of the area. That's going to open up the door for some chilly weather, 40s across the board. We're in the 50s right now, so about 10 to 15 degrees cooler as we step into early on Friday morning. But for today, highs into the upper 60s and lower 70s. Those winds out of the north, say at about 3 to 8 miles an hour. No rain along the cold front expected, but we do have some of that fog out there for this morning. For tonight, going to be chilly as I mentioned. Those clouds are going to start to move out of the area. Lows into the middle to upper 40s across the board. And Mardi Gras, it's coming up and it's going down in Southeast Texas this weekend. We're talking beautiful conditions, highs in the 70s with no rain in the forecast pretty much all weekend long. You might need a little bit of a jacket Saturday evening though. That temperature right around 59 by 10 p.m. on Saturday. And then Sunday looking nice as well. Highs into the 60s and 70s. Your Weather Impact 7-day forecast across the region features beautiful weather, dry weather through the weekend, lots of sunshine Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Then we'll see some clouds build in on Monday morning, and that'll be ahead of our next storm system mark, Fat Tuesday. Lots of people have plans, maybe going to the Taste of the Triangle. Could see a couple of showers and storms on Tuesday afternoon through Wednesday morning. And then Wednesday, looking gorgeous, lots of sunshine, with that high right around 69 degrees.
That fog was so dense this morning. You showed that sky cam not too long ago outside of Lake Charles. You couldn't see a thing across the lake.
You really couldn't. I mean, it's been like that all week long in the mornings, and same deal for today. But it's good to see Beaumont starting to kind of clear out a bit the past 30 minutes.
Absolutely. Glad it's moving along. Thanks, Jeremiah.
Of course, Mark.